QPR being relegated. Not surprising. How do you rate the final clash, especially way to end the season? Match up to the Premier League for your side. How do you reflect on the season as a whole? I can't complain with how it's gone. It's been a productive season. Magnificent from magnificent player. He really is a magnificent player, and I really don't understand it. QPR have sacked their manager. Well, they got relegated, so you can see why. Reading given 24 million for 8th place. So 1.4 million for that. How long is your contract for? You're wanted by American teams on loan. Yeah, that's pretty hard to justify sending you out on loan now after the end of the season you just had. Because that was ridiculous. Oh, who's the clip? Eric, Norwegian dude, had a really bad move to Barry, maybe? He's my top goal scorer. He's my top goal scorer. He played 5 matches, 7 as a sub. Scored 9. Scored 9. Now, he didn't play. Where's his form? Where's the form thing? Season stats? No, I want the form. Reports. Form, there we go. From... We're looking at this run. It was February. February until May. Hat-trick, 2, 1, 2... Just wow. Just wow. Bellerin was Footballer of the Year. Hector. Pace of 20. He's just so fast. Fairly good player. Worth £27 million. Markovic wins Players' Player of the Year. That's quite a turnaround for him because he was, in real life, pretty shit. Perez was top goal scorer with 21 goals. That's not that many. Aguero 21 and Ruben 17. None of mine in there because we couldn't score goals for Toffee. Raheem Sterling was the player's young player of the year. 23 years old. Is he still young? Okay. We did not concede nor score the goal of the season. Hart was named as the Golden Glove. Allegri, Manager of the Year. Players' Team of the Year. Do we get anyone? Doesn't look like it. Not even Novakovic. Beaters progressed well. You give me another 50 million to spend. Thank you very much. Obviously, we did fairly well with what we were given last year, and I'd like to do this similar again. Who's going? You are. I'm going to move you into the under 21 squad because you're going. I'll leave you around, but you're going. You're going. Actually, when's your contract run out? You do have another year. I'm trying to get rid of you. It's the people who are definitely going as their contracts are expiring. I'm moving out. So we can look and consider what we want. We do need another attacking midfielder to support Jesper. That's for sure. God, people want Johnston. Who wants Johnson? Liverpool. Other than that, nobody. When's your contract up? You're not worth very much. Rekic is wanted by Villa, so that's not a problem. Beta is wanted by Wolfsburg. That's interesting. Marcus Carr is wanted by Hamburg, St. Pauli, and Paderborn. You can actually... I can sell or release. Because you want to go, you're homesick. Novakovic is wanted by, New York. What were they? New York City FC. On loan. I can't send you out on loan, mate. I just can't do it. Jake Taylor's wanted by Sheffield Wednesday or Sunderland. Asking price will drop down to 1.2. Yes. Who else? So, Will Hughes is an option. There was another guy, another dude I found. I think he was a Manchester United youngster. Was it that guy? Cherney? No, because he was English. Although, valued at 17 million. Played 29 matches. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Who was it? It was under 21s. There you go, Callum Gribbin. Yeah, if I might, if you'd come as a backup to, as an English backup to everybody's favourite Jesper, then I'm happy with that. Who else they got? Anyone who's any good? Jesse Lingard? Carbonell? Spanish. He's not English, so I can't buy him. At least half my signings have to be English. That's how this thing works. And the players inducted into Reading overall best 11 have been. So now, Tommy Smith, Bond's still there, McShane's still in there, Aaron Coole's in there, Norwood, Albrighton, Hurtado, Shane Long. Substitutes of Johnston, Reckick, Pearson still around. Where are you at the moment? You are Chelsea under 21s. Oh, you're joining Gremio. Well, you're never going to make it. Hal, Roger. What's Roger doing? How did you do? No, you did well. You scored a lot of goals. Well done, Rog. I'm pleased for you. Jake Cooper and Orlando Sarr, you're leaving anyway. End of Stevens and Wards. Fans Player of the Year was Andrew Robertson, with Williams coming in second, and Mark Albrighton third. Interesting. Signing of the season was Robertson. Young Player of the season was Robertson. Goal of the season was Novakovic, and we didn't make. I would have expected him to be there. That was the last game of the season. Robertson, Smith, Reckick, Trippier, Johnston, Cook, Williams, Albrighton, Roberts, Avita, Long. That's not surprising, really, is it? The review. Reading will look back on the season with a job well done. They impressed sufficiently to break clear of mid-table security and announced themselves a club on the rise, finishing above their expectations. Match of the season was falling against Fulham, meant to forget was 3-0 against Crystal Palace, 96% full. Second highest use of players. End of season team meeting. Season's over. It's got a break. Champions League, no. Top half. We did mid-table. Now we're going for the top half. I don't think it'd be being unambitious. I just don't want to raise expectations to an unrealistic level. It's exactly the sort of reaction I was after. Just Aaron Coole was not overly happy. Everyone else seems fairly happy with going for top half. I mean, finished top half. It's just the next step up. Confident, happy, very pleased with Vita, very pleased with Andrew Robertson. You would like me to sign this dude or this dude. Neither of them are English, so that is a problem. Season injury report. Fiore missed a lot, but it was broken foot. Jesper Dross picked up a lot of injuries, 5. Long with 2, Trippier with 2. Yeah, the only one who's a concern is Drost. Natural wins is at 10, so it's maybe not a surprise. Training report, McCleary's dropped down, that's not surprising. Novakovic has gone up. Again, probably not surprising. Sam Johnston, aerobic. He's looking like a good goalkeeper. Patrick Roberts is now looking amazing. Just shows he's had a season of consistent football and he's improved. I don't think that is a surprise. We'll stick with the default. They've made offers for Carl, who wants to go. They captured 2. I thought we would have invested enough to go up to another Capital League 1. Never mind. It's disappointing. Our youngsters are pretty shit. Oh, Lewis Cook is in the 9 of your players have been called to the French Youth Invitational. I don't think they have. I think Patrick Roberts has been called up for the Youth Invitational. The others have been called up for the World Cup 2018 in Russia. Robertson, Cook, Dendonka, Williams, Fiera, McCleary, Bryan, Fosu, Garner. Really? Interesting. Well, I don't think you're going to end up playing for England, so never mind. But Lewis Cook is in the de facto is an England player. And that's very exciting. Right, so we couldn't make a loss of more than 15 million. We made a profit of 114 million. That's pretty good. The club's yearly player wage expenditure appears successfully below the threshold of 12 million and therefore complies with player wage expenditure regulations. Fantastic. We've been hit by a tax bill of 4.4 million. Good. We've probably built a couple of hospitals there. That's always nice. Commercial summary. Reading have announced a new 1-year sponsorship deal worth 200k per annum. The club's previous sponsorship deal has gone up a bit. 5 main sponsorship deals in place which provide an annual revenue of 8.76. 2 million through corporate hospitality features, facilities, and a further 1 million through matchday commercial and retail activity. Credited corporate facilities and matchday revenue of 1.9 and 953 respectively last year. It's gone up. Broadcasting total 119. We've gone up a little bit again, and 10% of my shirt sales were from non-domestic things, which is really spooky every time. Shane Long, Robertson, Roberts, Drost, and Cook. Surprised Cook isn't up there higher. Never mind. And we are looking at Ward-Prowse potentially. Meh. Would be that midfielder up there. Dude, I've never signed Ward-Prowse, but I like the idea of him. The same with Will Hughes, I've obviously had before when I was Derby and in the previous Reading game where I signed him from Derby. Or there's that guy from United. I need to get that attacking midfielder first, and then I can work everything else out around it, what I want to spend money on. Because I will spend big on this attacking midfielder, I think. Other than that, I think the team is pretty good. Pretty good. Where do we want to go for our pre-season training camp? We can go to Hong Kong, East England, New Jersey. Can't do the New Jersey accent. Or see, I would prefer maybe New Jersey. Them. Or see, no. You're saying you want me to go to Hong Kong. I'm going to go to Hong Kong because I think that sounds fun. Disappointed with the signing. He's been good. Pleased with the number of young players. Disappointed by that. Plenty of money. Lovely. Based on shirt sales. That's nice. I have put a bid in for Hughes and for Gribbin. They've rejected both of them. 2.5 million. That was cheeky, I think. I'll give you 3.5. Just see what Monk wants. Gunter. Possibly. That's not something I wouldn't be too disappointed with. I'll offer you 9. Did I do that one? Did I actually make that offer? I didn't. Let's try that. I'm not sure I can get him. I don't think he's going to come. But we'll see. You want me to... No. Fierro completes intensive language course. Fantastic. You want a better next season with a bit of language. Hughes, you want 20 million. We'll come back to you. Norwood and Gunter are being called up for international duty. 20 million for Hughes. I do want him. You've rejected that. Do I do something silly and say, look, I give you 7.5 million and 20% of the next profit from the next sale? 13 million you want for him. I'll offer you 10 because he's that good. And if he scores 10 goals, I'll give you the 3. I'll give you them. It's a risk, but look how good he is. Look at that. Even at the kind of low bars there, he's got the passing, he's got the free kick taking. Long shots could be better. He's got pace, a bit more strength. I think we can make him into a fantastic player. Would mean I wouldn't get Will Hughes. First team, 23, 20. EU wage rise, don't like that. None. Minimum fee release score 35, relegation release score 20, that seems fair enough. 22, that will give you 20 with a 5%. 15, 21. 5% like 21. He just seems too good to be true, actually. But he just looks so good. 10 million's a lot, but holy shit. Is he good? And it would be a not Will Hughes. What's the must respond? Oh, it's the Will Hughes. 20 million. No, we're going to reject that offer. Messi wins best player in Europe. Again, that is a surprise. Suarez came second. Pogba came third. No place for the amazing Cristiano Ronaldo in there. Okay. Managed to beat America. Is Novakovic not in the American squad at the moment? Apparently not. First division updates. Actually, we'll look and see who we want in a second. Probably not this guy, although he does look quite good. John Morling has taken control of Brighton. Let's get this Callum Gribbin sorted. It's a lot of money for a 19-year-old, but I'm just very excited by the prospect. Playing for MK Dons. It's done. I've done it. I've signed him. Mark Albrighton is the transfer to Swansea. Should look elsewhere, but you never know. Fitness coaches work with senior and youth players, but only deal with physical aspects of training. Well, the clue is in the name. Fitness coach. Aston Villa made a bid for Rekic of 3.2 million. Reject. Very important first team player. Seriously. Why would I accept that? Well, I'm going to get Gribbin today. Well, that's quite exciting. I get to see exactly how good he is. Delighted to put pen to paper to hopefully successful sale with the Royals. Oh, he was at the top range of all the ones that I was looking at, wasn't he? Oh, that is amazing. Vision 16, passing 16, free kick taking 18, first touch 16, dribbling 16, crossing 15, corners 16, pace 16, fitness 15, stamina 13, determination, flair, composure. Really? That work rate could be a little bit improved, but I'm not too concerned about that. Fan reactions are meh. Transfer roundup. Ankerson has gone to Leicester. He's quite good. Offers made. No. Why are suddenly people wanting him? Reject all offers. Sunderland made a bid for Taylor of 1.4. No, that's his value. What's the 1.4? Okay, yeah, accept. I'm happy with that. I'm chasing Rodrigo, apparently. Striker. I don't need a striker. Bruce is chasing Taylor. That's fine. Kimona is a defensive midfielder. Now, here's a possibility. Robson is close to triggering a clause. 10 international appearances. Okay. Now, Marcus Carl's going. Aaron Cool, Lewis Cook we have as our playmakers. Williams, I could do the backup for Williams. Now I'm thinking about it. If there's anybody who I might need, it would be potentially a midfield centre. Actually, no, I want Roll. Roll is a ball-winning midfielder. Am I missing it? Ball-winning midfielder. Okay, Michael Bradley is 30 now. He's quite old. He's good. He's good, but the wages would be ridiculous. Aaron Gunnarsson, do not like. Ooh, a Bender. Which one's Sven? Yeah. Okay, 18 for his tackling. 20 for his work rate. Teamwork. I think I prefer Lars, but I don't think I'd be able to go for Lars. He's a little bit better. Guess he's still playing at a very good team. Wanyama, Ramirez, Mvia, Fede. Some Norwegian dude. Probably not worth even looking at, to be honest. Connor Cody, English, not good enough. Why are people trying to buy my players? Why? Roberts is out for 3 weeks with ankle ligaments. That's not good. Patrick. Never mind. Powell takes charge at Charlton. Retakes charge at Charlton. Wow. Interesting. Bender would be a quality signing. Would be interested. That's okay. That's perfectly acceptable. He's somebody to think about. 40 spent by Reading is more than 30 spent last year. Lewandowski is Europe's top marksman. Dibiabia. Yeah, it's quite good. And Lacazette is a little bit out of my league. Don't know why I was even looking at them. Johnston. No. Just no. Sheffield Wednesday made with Taylor, which is worth... Yes, okay. You can have your choice, Jake. Swansea have bid... Why are you bidding for less than they're worth? Why am I going to accept that? That's just madness. Gribbin. You sit alongside Callum Gribbin. I'm pleased to have got your man. I'm pleased his opportunity being presented to us. Callum is a fine player. Big part in excess. Reading have big contribution. First foray into the transfer market during this window. I need to press on with. Match can won lost single moment. I certainly hope so. Great respect for Callum. Look forward to working with him. Nothing much exciting going on there. Jake Taylor has successfully negotiated terms with Sheffield Wednesday. Happy to be leaving Reading? Well, he probably isn't, but 1.1 million for him. Speaks Taylor. Fantastic. I'd like to come back one day. I guess we'll leave him then. Yes. Cheerio, Jakey. It's very sad to see you go. Like you did in real life this season. It's always sad to see someone go who has been at the club forever. But he's gone now. Oh, that's a good amount of money for him. Down 1.6. Is this in the where are Sheffield Wednesday? Yeah, still in the Championship. Oh, Carlos Hill, that guy. McCarthy, not a worthwhile signing. Suggest scouting the World Cup. Well, I think I probably should, yeah. Ademi. Aston Villa made a bid. Potential value. No. It's not good enough. Newcastle have bid. No. What are you doing? Player of the match, Callum Gribbin. Oh, well, he seems like he might be quite a good signing. Guard determined to secure Rekik's signature. Stop it. With all due respect, I don't really care what it says. My decision, Cameron will be remaining a Reading player. You're not unhappy, you don't want to go. Somebody's trying to bid for Bond as well. No! Stop it! Stop trying to take my players. I've worked hard to find these players, and I don't want you to... Again! Key player. Yes, of course you are. Gribbin was in excellent form with his country. How much do you bid? 7.75. No! Go away. Oh, this is frustrating. Maybe I'll get Zuki in instead. He's not very good. Fierro keen to discuss personal matters this morning. You were injured. You'll start at the beginning of next season. You were injured for 4 months. How can you be unhappy with that? Tell you what I haven't looked at is contracts. Who is running out? Is there anybody of particular interest? Contract status expiring 3 months. Oh, hello, Vlad. How are you? No, we can't go down the Vladimir Vice route again. We always do that. What we got? We have De Guzman, 30. Barada. Just bought Gribbin there. Don't need that. Don't need strikers. Goalkeepers. Ashley Young, 32. He's too old now. Todd Kane, 24 years old. Not very good. Well, everything's relative. You're actually not bad. Alexander Kolarov. We have left backs. Better left backs than you now. You're a bit old. 32. Probably on the way down. Ante Rebic. 24. No. Aaron Hunt. Steady. You're actually quite good. But again, attacking midfielders, don't need them. Because I've got Gribbin. Okay, Norwich made a bond for bid. Oh, he does want to go. Oh, I could get it. Honestly, he's my second choice. Johnson's better. And it would leave me open to sign another. I'm going to accept the offer. He's unsettled. He wants to leave. Well, he wants to leave is a strong word. He's intimating that he might want to leave. So I need to buy myself a new goalkeeper. What do you reckon? Who do I reckon? Alex McCarthy's not very good. There is Pickford, who we were considering when we bought Johnston in. There's also going abroad. I don't know who's available, who's great. We'll see. We're going to have to do some scouting. So I'm sure Bond will go to Norwich. To replace Ruddy? And Rudd? Don't know. No. You're all going, that's fine. Going to need a new goalkeeping coach and a new thingy. Position is goalkeeper. Who have you got? Who do you reckon? You're all very expensive. And I'm sure the hair is going to get in your eyes when you dive. It's going to be bad for you. So we're not going to go with you. Burkle? He's quite good. He's wanted by... Does obviously tell you Monaco, so he's obviously quite well thought of. Sirigu. 31-year-old Italian. Ron Robert. He's still there. Koval. 25-year-old Ukrainian. Not overly impressed by that. Nito Brazilian. I will never have a Brazilian or a South American goalkeeper because they're always shit. A Serbian. Predrag Rajkovic. He actually looks quite good. We'll scout him. I'm okay with a European. Ruffier. 31 years old. Too old. I don't like old people. You are obviously good, but you're too expensive. Burkle, again, obviously very good, but too expensive. Zila, I don't want to do what I did last time. Farman, 29 years old, German, quality signing, would ask for a lot in wages. Anyway, I was thinking Gelsenkirchen. The players they've got. Is there any guys who's wanted by Barcelona? Yeah, that's... Should we just scout? Just scout. You never know. Seferovic. Who else was there that I was particularly I see you're quite good. And you're transfer listed. Who are you wanted by? Fiorentina and Mainz. Okay. If I want a person, then yeah, it's something to think about. Meyer, I seem to remember, was quite good. Yes. Get another scout report. Unlikely. Guys would be fantastic. You're good as well. They're all so good. Farman. Let's get another scout report. German goalkeeper worked out well for me last time. You have a good name for someone who plays sport. 26-year-old Italian. Atalanta. Hassan. 23-year-old Frenchman from Nice. Not very eccentric. That's always a good sign. I'm just basically scouting all of these. 20-year-old Pole. Barcelona. Chances of him playing. Well, he's not been playing, so you never know. You never know, and if he's there, he's going to be good. Ribeiro, 28-year-old Brazilian. I am not buying a South American goalkeeper because they are normally shit. You are 30. I should have gone for age. I know they're goalkeepers, so it doesn't really matter as much. Oliver Baumann of Hoffenheim, he's quite good. Scuffet. I like the name. Just basically scouting everybody. And then it will just be Jordi Matip. Oh, Man City. So he would speak the language, so that's always a good start. Schmeichel would be a good signing. Unlikely. Actually, 31 he's got on a bit, hasn't he? Vermeer. Yeah, we're coming down to... Well, still worth money, but likes of David Button of Brentford. And he's not as good as the other ones I was looking at. Derby sign Milik for 2.7 million. I think it's gone down. Where are they getting that money from? Was that might be left over from the previous season? Okay, let's have a look. Rajkovic would be expensive, very expensive, but would be interested. One-on-ones is good. He is a very good goalkeeper. He's only 22. I'm interested in everything but the price. Perrin. Again, expensive. Sign whatever the price. Is very good. Dodgy hair. I think it's going to get in his eyes. You are quality. Again, expensive. How much do you want? Geist would not come. Not surprised. Mayer would not come. Not surprised. Farman, quality signing. Unlikely to want to sell the player. Sporty man. Doesn't speak the language. Yeah, see, I like if they could speak the language. Quality signing. Okay. Hassan. Again, very expensive. Doesn't speak the language. You have, yeah. Unlikely to want to sell. You're pretty damn good. You're pretty damn good. Baumann. Good signing. Scuffet. Don't speak the language. Masip. Good signing. Just a good signing. Schmeichel. Good signing. See, Rajkovic. You want Alisson of Fulham. Interesting. I like him, but he's too expensive. He is also expensive. No, just no. Okay, so what was it? You wanted, basically, we're looking at this guy or this guy in terms of dude. But the amount of money is just ridiculous. And you don't speak the language. Oh, they're all so expensive, but I need a top quality goalkeeper. Or I want a top quality goalkeeper. You would have some interest. Let's make an offer of the 8 million. See what you come back with. It's unlikely. You don't suggest any kind of amount that it might be forthcoming. Speedy Johnson, what? More important part of a squad which helped me progress my career. So let me no. What's going to take you here? I'm your most important player on the side. I'm happy to say if you join me, you consider a key player here. Yes. Oh, yeah, you are. You are. Honestly, you are. I'm going to offer you a contract. How much am I paying you? Offer new contract. Key player. 18.5. Because honestly, all those goalkeepers I've been scouting, I can't afford them. I don't want to spend that much on a goalkeeper. I don't know who I'm going to get in, but I can't. Overachiever! We got rid of Bond, so I'm going to bring somebody in. But yeah, I can't. Johnson is solid. I can't spend 20 million on a goalkeeper. But we'll see what comes back. We'll do those. The review. This is the end of the season. It is. Look at all this come next season, which we'll see later. Biggest overachievers season to remember for Reading, as thanks to results like comprehensive 4-0 triumph versus Fulham, they managed to finish 8th. 8th spot of their pre-season expectations for 16th. Andrew Robertson particularly good. It's actually equal Reading's best ever finish to a season. Because that was 8th, wasn't it? It was. That's exciting. Championship review. Wilson scored 29 goals. Maybe I should have signed him. He's back in the Premier League now. Marvin Sordell of Barnsley. Overachievers were Plymouth in League One. They managed to finish 2nd. Are they going? Wow. They're going up to the Championship. That's very exciting for Plymouth. And biggest overachievers was Stevenage. Benyat? No. Or maybe. No. Anyway. Thank you very much for watching. This is the end of Season 3. Come back next time for Season 4, where we get to see what exactly they want to meet to discuss, like what improvements they want to discuss. Could be anything. Could be a bigger stadium, better training ground, could be better youth thing, could be a gold-plated statue of me standing out front. I'd like that. Thank you very much for watching. Come next time for Season 4. And hopefully we can get into Europe. Goodbye.